Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gozy and this is Chat with Gozy. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new videos. I have a lot to talk about on this video, but let's start up with Fina. So Fina was celebrated by her fans because it was her anniversary. She won on the 2nd of October. So her fans were just basically celebrating her and they gave her a check as well as other gifts and they hung out with her and had so much fun. Also, she won an award in the Green October event. Yes, she won the Celebrity of the Year female. So this is me saying congratulations to her. Moving from Fina, let's talk about beauty. So remember the MIPAD awards I spoke about that was happening in UK? Yes, beauty went and represented us and showcased herself. Moving from that, Yvonne hung out with Yemi and Sandra and they had lots of fun to the extent that she now even posted this morning talking about how she had a lot of fun. However, Sandra should avoid her because she woke up with a crazy headache, but she had no regret. Also, Juicy J was on live with Ozo and by extension Epiphany Management because you all know that Ozo is the owner and he signed Juicy J, and you know Juicy J is a sporty person. So they were basically talking about sports, talking about the whole rugby competition and how he's working on something. So I told you people that Big Brother Titans is coming back. So apparently this person is saying how the person knows that Nigerians do not want to be part of it because it was from the last one, it was even obvious that a Nigerian will not win. They made it clear and all that. And it's a sham. So they should just continue with Big Brother and Zamzi. However, auditions for Big Brother Titans is starting on the 6th of this month. What you can currently see on your screen right now is the reaction of the housemates when Ilebaye won. Yes, the evicted housemates. That's Cross, Atekule, and Sisi. And definitely from where they were, you could tell that it's someone from the production that actually did video them and put it out there. And for me, it does not make sense one bit. And they were dragged heavily. But we'll get back to that. So Bella posted this about her love moments between herself and Shegs. Now let's go over to the elephant in the room, all the backlashes and everything that had to do with the live show, the winner, which is Ilebaye, whether truly it was pity or not. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how everybody, herself, and everybody who even coughed were dragged heavily.
She's going to watch all of you leave this house one by one by the grace of God. Ilebaye!
Now let's digest this. Ilebaye entered the house and she pretty much did not enter with a pity me strategy. She entered with in fact, I would say she entered with angel strategy. Angel of shine your eye, kissing all the guys and wanting to have a relationship. So she entered and she started doing this kind. Okay, there was Neo at some point, there was Prince at some point, there was White Money, there was Cross, and that was her game plan. And then the housemates handed her this pity strategy. Yes, if you ask me, it was the housemates doing. They were the ones that handed her this pity me strategy. And she milked it. Because at first, yes, she was not innocent. Yes, she was poking them. But at the same time, it now felt like a gang up. They ganged up against her, especially that meeting that Pere had with them kids, Sheyi, waiting be that im name, Ike. Now, Ike proceeded to go and trash her clothes in the toilet. That was the highlight. That was where viewers were like, nah, this girl is seriously being bullied. That was where everything clicked. And when she saw her clothes, the way she reacted, she knew they wanted to provoke her and she went back to bed. And she didn't shout because she did not even know who did it. And then showing it, the way she cried, honestly, for me, that her reaction was genuine because that was very, very, very hurtful. And I'm sure that was where it clicked that, oh, these people, fine, let's go now. Two can play this game. I feel like that was where it clicked for her and all that. So, this whole pity thing is for us to blame the housemates. They handed it over to her. They handed the win over to her. And we're in a country where once it's Big Brother like this, once you are loved, you are loved. Once you are hated, you are hated. No matter what you do, as long as they've hated you, they will never see your good. The same way, as long as they've liked you, they will never see your bad. It's vice versa. So that was what played out with Ilebaye in my own view. But let me know your own thoughts in the comment section below. She came online to say her thank you, as well as other housemates came to say their thank you for the support and all. Her mom also came to do a video and thank everybody for their support. Also, Spartans were with their girl Sissy and they were just having fun and all that. You can see Sissy is having fun, whereas people were killing themselves online.
To say this, can we just let this narrative go that Baye won out of pity? Let me ask you, is there a remedy or is there a type of way to win a show, a game show? Some people win by forming ships. Some people win because they're looked upon as being powerful. Some people win because certain things were done to them and they reacted. Does it really matter how a person won a game? It is a game. Yes, she said that she wants to build her empire, Gen Z empire. It could that Gen Z empire could be so many different things. So many. But that is her brand. Allow the girl to breathe. Pick on no. I beg.
So the voice over you just listened to was Uriel. And Uriel was just basically standing up for Ilebaye because a lot had been said. People were talking about how she was using PT, how she won with PT, and the likes. Fair Money is offering Ilebaye a partnership with them. Also, Piggy Vest is saying that Ilebaye should contact them. Fina congratulated Baye, talking about how they've leveled up. Davido congratulated Ilebaye, saying how he loves his success story. His wife, Chef Chi, spoke about how she'll add 10 million to her 120 million. And Chief Priest just basically wanted to give out money because she won. Ni had come to her defense to say not Nigerians mistaking grace for pity. Make una free the babe. Ilebaye deserves this victory. She brought it all to the house. Strikes, ships, squabbles, fun, sexiness, HOH. Excelled in so many tasks. No hate on another person's success. That's witchcraft. So while some people were rejoicing and saying she has grace and all, some others were saying that she won by pity. As you can see, Wizkid FC saying that PT won again. Kachi from Ultimate Love came out to tweet. At first, they said, as Nigeria celebrates her independence, the winner of the BBA Nigeria All Stars may be a true reflection of the current state of Nigeria, where pity and sympathy prevails against meritocracy. Is she deserving of it? Only time will tell. Then he now said, Ebuka, what next for you after the show? Ilebaye, building my empire. Ebuka, what's the empire? Ilebaye screams, Gen Z body, a deserving winner indeed, with the laughing emoji. So you guys get what Yura was talking about when she did that voice note, because people started talking about Ilebaye's answer, saying the whole empire of a thing without actually knowing what she was saying. Lesson CEO, on the other hand, said, if you want win Nigerian hearts, use emotional blackmail. Know how to cry and manipulate. The public loves to feel powerful by pitying you. The Nigerians don't like strong, powerful women. These two women, that's referring to Sisi and Mercy, na my own winners. They have been relevant for years, and so shall it be. Justice for Mohbad, no distractions. BB Naija is indeed a dramatic game, nothing close to reality they play. This other person came to tweet about how Ilebaye needs to give Ike 10 million naira because devil used him to make her shine. And Ike, on the other hand, came out to tweet and he said, they say I'm a two-time queen maker, but I'll say I'm just the orchestrator of God's plan. Feel free to thank me. Now, if you don't understand what he's talking about, you know he was dating Mercy as at when Mercy won, and he helped her to get to the finals by giving her his coins. Also, definitely his fans also voted for Mercy due to the whole shipping thing, and now the whole thing with Ilebaye, what he did to her and all. That's why he's saying feel free to thank me. JP said, LOL, you all shouting pity, but she didn't start the pity now. It was literally handed to her. If she wasn't picked on, if demeaning things weren't said, she wouldn't have been pitied, no? Pity in previous seasons were from stories told. This one, not planned, we all watched, no? Exactly what I was saying. Well, moving from that to Ilebaye now posted about how if you want to gift her and all, you should send it to her account and all, and she got dragged for it seriously because people were like, she just collected money, so which one is this one that she's doing? Moving from that, so this person claimed, and I read, this was what leaked that everybody rumored that Sisi won. This was where the results were given to production by Deloitte correctly and switched and decided by the production team. Someone snapped it to show their fraudulent act. Shame on BBN. And in this result that the person is showing, Sisi came first, Messi second, Ilebaye third, fourth to sixth remained the same. Now, this whole thing did not go down well with a lot of people as they felt like Big Brother is still cooking results because they need to show that Ilebaye has been winning all through the time she has been standing up. Some people were like that the voting itself no make sense, that how will their faves have what they had even knowing that they won, like even knowing how much they voted and all that. And then the dragging just continued for people like Cece and the rest and Messi. Now, Bella had tweeted about how she was laughing concerning Cece's eviction, and people came at her real hard. Yes, people came at her. In fact, someone unfollowed her and another person followed. Her blogger, Truth Icon, that has been blogging for her, actually unfollowed her. Shegs, Gozy, and other people that she has been blogging for that were not in support of Mercy because Mercy is her fave, including Erica. And then she started trolling them one by one. Hidwaya's mom came out to basically congratulate and celebrate Sisi, yes, for showing her son love and for seeing through every other thing, even when people felt like he was not deserving of the friendship. So this picture came out, and after it came out, no be small girl. In fact, some people started even saying everybody dreamt and got what they dreamt, that Sisi dreamt that she was sleeping with Neo and she got it. Ilebaye dreamt that she won and she got it. And then Mercy dreamt that she was on stage and she got it. Kes was seriously dragged because as Ilebaye won, he tweeted and said, Sisi, how far? And people came for him. Remember, he has a scandal on his head right now, so people came for him using that scandal and telling him to go and fix his home first. Now, this person came up to say how Sisi went through a lot during the season and how nobody even saw it. How when she injured, Big Brother did not even show it. It was through conversations people got to know. This person also spoke about how Mercy has been on the faces of people and CCA had ghosted her people for like 5 years, and for them to see a difference of 0.7%, then she did really good. And I kind of agree. Ilebaye just came out of the show last year, so I kind of agree with this person's line of thought. Well, Spartans have started a GoFundMe for Sisi. I say wahala oh. They've started it for Sisi. Lest I forget, when the reaction video of them at Adekunle Cross and Sisi came out, people started dragging them also. Yes, because they felt like they were not happy for Ilebaye. White Money also got dragged because they were like, Big Brother did not invite him to come and amongst all the chaos that was happening, Princess came out to tweet and she was like, my own is when everywhere is calm, I will mention the names of some thieves and scammers in the name of voting vendors and VVIPs that people should watch out for come next season. Some of these women are people's mothers and family members, but they chose scamming as their jobs. Moving from that, so Fraud was dragged brutally. This is what he tweeted. He tagged Mercy and said, Padili, you need Deloitte to evaluate people you thought were friends. Red flag. Now, when I saw this, I was like, he could have spoken to her privately, but then again, he chose to do it this way. But this angel fan came at him, telling him indirect way of begging money. I understand you, Oga. And Fraud had responded by saying, Fraud, indirect way of begging. Ochimo. And the person had responded, I understand you're a nursing father that needs fund right now, but coming online to lick ass is not cute. At least you have a number, call or chat her up and download any gist you want to. Stop embarrassing yourself online, cause at the end you and Mercy aren't perfect too. To this he responded and said 15.87% of dumbness, because that's the person's name, so he added dumbness. And the person commented and said, is the percentage that is paining you now? Let me go search how many percentage Biggie take kick you out of his house. And is this his own reply that busted my brain? He said, point of correction, I chose and needed to be home. Eviction key you there. At that point, I'm like, I don't understand. I cannot remember Fraud taking a voluntary exit. I remember he was evicted from the show. I also remember that he was talking about how he had a dream that he would stay to the finals, and I remember he wanted to win. And I also know that he knew his wife was pregnant and left his wife knowing that his wife would give birth while he was in the house. So I don't understand how he is now coming to cap saying he chose and needed to be home. He was not evicted. Well, people came for him big time and they dragged him like tiger generator. Moving from that, Angel tweeted about how by this time one day she would have been gathering her people and doing alliance so that herself and her husband would be safe and that she misses the house. Moving from that, so this chat leaked of Alex fan group chat where, because they were talking about CC, and the person is like, CC and Mrs. fans are contributing for their people. Instead of doing that, we are talking about them. Moving from that, so Tacha was also dragged seriously for coming for Mercy. Now, if you all don't know why she came for Mercy, let me take you people back again. So Mercy has been saying how her winning was not a fluke, and how people have been saying if not that Tacha was evicted, she would have won. So it's a thing of winning would clear every doubt and all that. So when Messi did not win, Tacha came online to do this, and I read. At first, she tweeted LOL, then she proceeded to saying, "My girl brought it home. I no fit support who no go win. Ilebaye money, baye money, pure entertainment, man." She then proceeded to saying, "Are we clear now? Point proven, yes?" And mercenaries lost it and came at her heavily, yes, because for them, they were not having it. They felt like Thatcher was not meant to shade them. Even Nancy Esime came out to talk, and she was like, at least she was not disqualified. Once a winner, always a winner, even though we knew the winner since last night. Even with the gang up, we came first. If easy run the mother that murdered their mother, her name is Mercy Eke. Now, some other people came and bashed her seriously. In fact, they were even saying that Mercy in 2070 will be going for Big Brother Grammys, whereas Thatcher will still be talking about her disqualification. And then to the disqualification thing, Thatcher had tweeted saying, "Difference is I own the club. Seeing the trend recently, trending number 3, effortlessly. You and your pack can't relate." And people came for her again saying, which club does she own? Erica is her mother there and all that. Then their group chat was leaked where they were saying they will report Mercy's account, Ike's account, and White Money's account. Then Thatcher proceeded again to tweet and say, "I see the tears and trust me, I love it. You must keep crying or go back to your WhatsApp groups and re-strategize." Then this person commented saying how they will, and then she replied again by saying, "The tears must continue, fools." Pressy sheep were spotted together. If you ask me, in a battle of the sheep outside the house now. Well, I saw this tweet and they are saying that they want to give them, that's their shippers want to give them an all expense paid trip to Maldives. Nasha get money, more na continue. This was the most hilarious thing I saw on the net. So this person said, "All the people I've supported in this BBN have never won. Am I the cause, Lord?" So Big Brother produced the list of sponsored tags that were done and posted how housemates did, like the teams that won and all that. And we saw that Adekunle was the highest with 14 wins, followed by Cross and Soma with 12 wins. Then we have Ilebaye, Pere, and Angel with 11 wins. Mercy and Venita with 9 wins. Sisi with 8. Doing with 6. Neo 5, as well as Angel. Then we had Shay with 4. We had White Money, Ike, Chelsea Fraud with 3. Lucy, Uriel, Tolani Bad with 2 wins, and Kim with 1 win. You all have voted. The winner has already been announced. Later in the day, they will do the prize presentation by 2 p.m. I'll sure bring it here also. Yes. Thank you so much to my amazing 100 plus subscribers. I love you all so much. So thank you for watching. Please do well to subscribe, share, like, comment. Bye guys.